Why do I say I'm not a children's entertainer? Because I'm not a Muppet. I'm not here to play a character. I'm not here to pretend that I'm something that I'm not. I don't dye my hair. I don't act stupidly constantly to get attention from children. I don't do stupid pranks. You know what I mean? I don't cause drama. I'm here just to play games and have fun. I'm a legitimate gamer. Big ups to your dad.
I eat banana, tasty banana. Put banana in my mouth, tasty banana. I eat banana, tasty banana. Please the peel it comes in the milk. Put banana in my mouth, squeeze banana. Put banana in my mouth, squeeze banana. Put banana in my mouth.
Act and talk a certain way with certain mannerisms, certain over-the-top reactions, screaming at the top of their lungs, jumping, flailing, doing weird things, constantly on camera.
I eat banana, tasty banana. Put banana in my mouth, tasty banana. I eat banana, tasty banana. Please the peel it comes in the milk. Put banana in my mouth, squeeze banana. Put banana in my mouth. Squeeze banana. Put banana in my mouth. I eat banana, tasty banana. Put banana in my mouth, tasty banana. I eat banana, tasty banana. Please the peel it comes in the milk. Put banana in my mouth, squeeze banana. Put banana in my mouth, squeeze banana. Put banana in my mouth.
When we hit the 250 vestry for that celebration, I'm going to debut a new vest. There we go. Celebratory bubble blow. Very nice. There's bubbles everywhere. There's bubbles all over my PlayStation 4 controller. There's bubbles on my microphone stand. There's bubbles everywhere tonight.
And you know what this reminds me of? When I worked at the helicopter company, helicopter support. It 1,000,000% reminds me of that. American Ball. Band. Gone forever. Band. Gone forever. Band. Gone forever. Band. I work for a major company, a helicopter company. It's called Aftermarket Support for Helicopters. Okay? They're flying around. Things are breaking down, parts are wearing out. We're a one-stop shop for helicopters. So I was told, we see potential for you. You're better than just working customer support. Revamp the business from ground up. You can map it out and find bottlenecks and find shortcomings and find helicopters so that our company runs more efficiently. Okay? So I busted my ass, I worked my ass off, I did double work, never got paid for it. And you say, oh, it's part of the process, man, it's just part of corporate America. Fuck you. Band. Gone forever. Band. Gone forever. Band. Gone forever. Band. It happened to me. Fuck you. Why don't you listen to me? You don't know shit. It happened to me. So shut the fuck up. Why don't you listen to me? Because no one cares. It happened to me. Fuck you. Why don't you listen to me? You don't know shit. It happened to me. So shut the fuck up. Why don't you listen to me? Because no one cares. It happened to me. Fuck you. Why don't you listen to me? You don't know shit. It happened to me. So shut the fuck up. Why don't you listen to me? Because no one cares.
Now what does the sugar do in the sauce? adds sweetness, adds a contrast. If you don't, it's all going to be tartness, and you won't have any
It's going
kind
to be
of sweetness
acidity
to
from
the sauce.
tomatoes.
Right, you'll have
And then
tart
spice.
and it's acid and nothing else. All right. So now we got to stir all that in, and then we add our final ingredients, and then the meat.
This one's for all my baby girls.
Italian wife. Italian wife. Italian bills. Italian dark side fit. Italian wife. Italian wife. Italian chill. Italian can't give her a pill. I'm half kind of European mix. European style, Asian fusion style tips. Greasy hair. Pasta once a week. The authentic style, Asian fusion style, Italian.
Guess what else we're going to add?
What?
Sausage. Italian sausage. That's going to go in here too.
I love sausage. I have had many varieties.
Italian wife. Italian wife. Italian bills. Italian dark side fit. Italian wife. Italian wife. Italian chill. Italian can't give her a pill. Why do you pretend to be Italian? I don't. I'm not full-blooded Italian. That'd be ridiculous for me to claim. I'm a quarter Italian. I am 1/4 Polish, and then I'm half kind of European mix.
It's disappointing to me, and it's sad, but at the same time, you know, just once again, all the detractors, they said this was gonna happen, and they were right.
Holy shit, Phil. The detractors.
They were right.
Holy shit, Phil. Your detractors.
They were right.
Holy shit, Phil. Do you hear yourself right now?
They were right.
Like, we totally fucked him.
No, fuck all that noise. Get you a bottle of gin from Total Wine. Fire up your TV. Drink your gin. Drink your gin. Consequences have actions, Pep. Here's what you gotta do. Drink your gin. Drink a Pepsi later on. Play your fucking WWE champions. Consequences have actions, Pep.
Holy shit, Phil. The detractors.
They were right.
Holy shit, Phil. Your detractors.
They were right.
Holy shit, Phil. Do you hear yourself right now?
They were right.
Like, we totally fucked him. Stop being a fucking victim. You fucking bitch. You fucking asshole. Own your shit. Own your shit. Own it. Holy shit, Phil. The detractors.
They were right.
Bitch. Holy shit, Phil. Your detractors.
They were right.
Bitch. Holy shit, Phil. Do you hear yourself, bitch?
They were right.
Like, we totally fucked him. You're still on mission 1. No, I'm not gonna let you lie. I know you're lying. I'm gonna pick on you. I know you're lying. Being dishonest and begging for money and people wanting justice. He is not a real person. He is not genuine. He is not honest. He's a scammer. I just see a scammer.
They were right.
Holy shit, Phil. The detractors.
They were right.
Holy shit, Phil. Your detractors.
They were right.
Holy shit, Phil. I just see a scammer. Begging. Like, we totally fucked him. Alright, I'm done. I'm done. I understand everything now. I know why there's this hate wave on him, and it's been on him for years. It's because of this bullshit.
American Mall.
Because you're not rich and you're not famous and you're not this and you're not that. You had an opportunity to be, but you blew it all. And I said, well, oh well. I'm proud of that. I guess I'm proud to be a loser.
This one's for all my baby
That
girls.
being said.
That 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 being said.
Hello. This is Phil Burnell. All right. And just wanted to tell you that I love the podcast. That being said, big ups. That being said, which vest is podcast best? That being said, relaxing, chill, interactive, fun. That being said, which vest is podcast best? That being said, relaxing, chill, interactive, fun. A.L.T. Insider, the legend. Fantastic Mr. Sam, the dentist. Ski to the dead, psychological style host. Meerkat, artistic style host. That being said, which vest is podcast best? That being said, which vest is podcast best?
If there was ever meaningful content, it's being produced right here on That Being Said.
I'm not gonna make it.
We back, everybody. We are in the house. Thanks so much, AMAC. We know you are a legend, my friend, for those memberships, and everyone else has already donated. Let me make sure. Indrid Legend, first ever member. Thanks so much. ALT Inside Derek says Steve Side Burnell. Ooh, okay. Before we get to that, also ATL Inside Derek to the membership, Lasagna Cat. You guys are all legends. Let's get to the show. We're back in the house, feeling good after our vacation to the beach. We went so many places, right? Like it was crazy. Meerkats over there in shores of Italy. Sam was over there in Spain somewhere on the beaches. Steve was in Australia or some shit, man. I went to like see Titanic and stuff. It was crazy, dude. We crazy time off, and we are feeling fully powered up. None of us have done anything online either. Like you have not seen us fully for the week. Like you haven't seen us because we took a full week off. So I'm glad we're back, and we are ready to rock today with the cerebral musical, secret musical, and we're here. This is That Being Said. That's a very meaningful segment we have planned here to start. Little segment I like to call Sam's Week Off. Go ahead, Sam, please.
Yeah, right. Business time. If anyone can find me some of these and send them, they're the absolute shit, and I want more of them. Can't get them over here, I don't think. So yeah,
check the co-op. The co-op sometimes do them. They do the What's It style Cheetos. The co-op near me, so check the co-op.
Big ups, What's It style Cheetos. But yeah, they got them over there in mainland Europe, and yeah, I want them. I want more of them because they taste like like Frazzles. They're like bacon flavor. So yeah, they're really good, and I could eat as many of them as I wanted on holiday. So now I can't. Sorry.
Anything else, Sam, from your day off? Anything you want to complain about? Maybe food or anything you want to complain about? Delivery services? Anything? Usually like to finish one of those.
No, nothing to complain about.
Awesome. Red Eye AMV says, recover any family pictures from the Titanic. ALT. Yes, family pictures. Titanic. Omnigas has a very robust style podcast. Thanks so much, everybody. Legendary thing. Any business style announcements for the group Meerkat? Now is your time.
Correct. It is the last week you can ever vote for the STROKEE's 2023 The People's Choice Awards. And there are a couple of categories that are down to 1% or even less. There's some that are 0.3%. So I'm not going to tell you which, but if you want to reevaluate your votes, change them perhaps, you changed your mind, or you want to vote, you haven't, link is below, or go take a photo of the QR code on the community post, and you're going to figure it out. All right, we're going to reveal the votes and everything next week at some point. So stay tuned.
Yep, should be hype. Get your votes in now. Now's the time for that. Question Did anyone steal any tires from the plane, Sam? Did anyone steal any tires from the plane you took? Good question. I'll assume no on that. Why did I throw the Heart of the Ocean overboard? Okay, good question there. That was a tough.
A lot of ALT Titanic stuff going on.
I shouldn't have said
here.
Titanic. I can't say anything like earlier than the year 1990, or they just go nuts. So I'll work on that.
But speaking of old stuff,
please.
Speaking of old, if anyone hasn't checked it out yet, whoa,
just kidding.
No, right.
I have to try to defray.
I've seen people laughing in chat. Why are they not? Why are they laughing? I said, LMAO, really? No, why? Really? Tell me what's funny. Tell me.
All right, go ahead, Sam, with your great story with this. Go ahead.
I was going to be nice, and then you, out of nowhere, you decided to.
Sorry about that. I was toxic. My bad.
Yeah. Anyway,
too much time on the top haters. That's what it is.
That's why
we hate.
That's where I'm going, man. Go and watch
cool.
the last couple of WPRG streams on Top Haters because it's good shit. Especially last night. Just listen to this, everyone, and see. Unfortunately, I don't have visual, but listen to this. This was good shit.
This tournament is in a mall, but do not go shopping for. Oh my god! I'm not gonna make it. This is hard. We do not fuck around.
Do not go shopping.
We should probably add context to that, but we just go watch the stream.
Yeah, we are. I'm sure everyone knows we're doing the Dead Sea Scrolls on that WPIG. We're looking at old things that Phil posted online, and we got to his website, tophaters.com. His website, still public, still up there. And we found the forums yesterday, which was a lot of fun. We also saw a tournament he wanted to create that never happened, and he said, "We do not fuck around in Connecticut. This tournament is in a mall, but we don't fuck around. So do not go shopping for 5 hours during the tournament." And if this is Connecticut, even when you win, it feels like you lost. Motherfucker. This is tophaters.com. We do not fuck around.
Oh, that's not the only tournament-related gold we found, was it?
Oh.
We thought we'd found one tournament recap by Darkside Phil, but no, it was for a tournament in September. And it had to be written by somebody else. Because Phil didn't turn up to his own tournament.
Phil didn't show up to his own tournament. The person was like, because Phil didn't show up, I'll just write it. Like,
the best part was like, it was a good tournament. We had to throw it together because Phil wasn't there. But, we had some good times. Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, it was finally fun.
Pretty good, yeah. When Phil went there, it was enjoyable, yeah.
Dude, and again, he's spouting his shit, which is my least favorite thing. The most, Phil says a lot of shit that just lies. It's like, all right, he's lying again, whatever. My favorite one is when he says the internet decided to turn on me in 2013. The internet was already turned against him in 2003 because his actions were so not someone you want to have in your community. People were pissed. And like, why are we talking with DSP? Why I don't DSP is a website. Who gives a shit? I don't want to go to your cheesy as shit website. Which is what some people said. Remember that?
Spamming this thread with links to your site.
Yeah, like from 2003, people already hated DSP's actions online. I mean,
no, seriously, he was going onto the Shoryuken forums and going like, "I'm fed up with the trash talk in this thread. If you want to trash talk, go here," and putting links to his own site.
Yeah. Dude, everyone understands you don't do that. You do not do that online. Try to snipe people from a different site to go to your site. That's just douchey at best.
Yeah.
And he's like, get your cheesy website out of here. Like real players mix up and stuff. Like, get this shit out of here. What are you doing? And Phil, I just don't want this thread to be clogged up with this nonsense. Come on to my site. Anything goes. Anyway, we're not going to do
like, dude, you don't even play this game.
Yeah, you don't even play this game. Why are you commenting? And also, he was in the female-only thread. Phil has about 100 posts on that thread too. So he loves being where he doesn't belong. That's one of his favorite things. So, but anyways, we all decided in 2013 that DSP sucks because of Evil AJ. That's the story. We're sticking to it. Right. Okay, business style announcements are over, I believe, and we got a lot of messages to get to. So let's just fucking get going, Sam. Come on. What do you
One
say?
last one.
Please go.
Sorry about that. It's a Gundam. Has a pretty much a final look at the guy figurine.
Yes.
And we have it somewhere on Twitter. I posted the link in chat before that. Maybe I still have it in here. Yeah, I'm gonna post it in chat again. You can go check it out with
Make
the
sure it's a
box
link.
and everything.
You don't want to be posting Milf Steak Miami.
Oh no, yeah.
Yeah, make sure it's the right tab.
It's amazing, dude. Go check it out. It's wow, it's crazy. So get your wallets ready. Get some money saved up because it's one figure. One figure. You'll never see anything like this ever again.
One of one. But watch it go for like $3 million. We're like, all right, hang on. We got to make more of these. No, but right, it's one of one.
We need your buy-in. Basically.
Yeah, we need your buy-in. No, but yeah, of course we're gonna have Gundam on the show again for the release and the final. Like, hey, here's the auction. So of course Darksy's going to be part of that. I want to make sure Darksy gets his full credit for this because I know Gundam is the one that's doing the painting, but Darksy made the packaging happen, and that took just as much work, guys. I promise you, it took just as much work. So he deserves equal credit as Gundam to make it into this full fucking product that looks like a fucking real fucking thing. It's incredible, all thanks to those two. So we're going to get them both on the show again to kind of and Gundam will have it to show you there, and we'll have the auction, of course, obviously. Maximus
Darksy
says
also made the 3D schematics for the printing and everything, so he sculpted it, and it's just crazy professional work, man. It's all the props to those two guys. We basically just pointed at it and was like, yeah, we want this one, make this one, and then they made it. It's
and
all the credit in the world to them.
Me and Steve tried to do like Funko. God, I was such an idiot. Let's do Funko.
I will
God damn
publicly
it.
take that L.
Yes,
having seen
me too.
The end
God,
result.
me too. Thank God you guys talked me out of it because can you imagine a Funko? Funko looks like kindergarten.
All right,
no,
it would not that it would be bad to have a Funko, but
okay, here we go.
Just compared to what we got,
yes, compared to what we got. I have zero question about we made the right choice in the end. That's what I'm saying. It's like, Jesus, man. Real quick, Maximus says, new movie idea. That being said, and multiverse of Derek. Uh-oh, you said the word. Do we want to go down this path already this early? We don't want to lose the Derek haters yet. ALT Inside Derek has another question. WWE style commentary for his tournament too. Oh yeah.
Oh God, yeah.
Oh mama. Oh mama. He loves the WWE. He asked. Okay, last thing about Density Scrolls. He said, "Hey, if you want to sign up for this tournament, join. Tell me your name, your email. Also, tell me how we can bust on you. Tell me how we can make fun of you. Tell us where to go with our trash talking."
Basically, help us script the promo.
Yes,
dude. You guys already. You guys found the first ever recorded bag. It was taken back in 2003.
We found the first bag too. I do accept cash donations. Put the PayPal link. So yes, that was I think the first bag. I want to make sure of that. And see a lot of people asking. I see Anthony asking actually. This toy is not for sale for sure. It's going to be auctioned off for charities. It's going to be an auction, and obviously we will, bombard you with the links when that happens. Don't worry. The auction will not happen without you knowing about it. It's going to be fun when that happens. Who knows how it's going to be? It's going to be for charity. Yep.
We are also discussing some other options of how people who don't buy the actual figure can get something out of it, such as some sort of a smaller thing that you can get to feel like a part of the event or whatever. So yeah, you can get a piece of it somehow. We'll think about it. We have some stuff in the works. So
yes.
Stay tuned.
What we'll do is Gundam won't open some game boxes, and he'll send them to you.
Yes. See, that's the thing. People might want that. Like, Gundam open this shit. I want it. But no. We got to make sure it's cool. We're thinking about doing other stuff to make sure, like, because literally it's 1-on-1. So, like, we don't want only one person to, like, get a piece of it, right? But, like, what do we do? We could have shirts or something. I was thinking, like, make an 80s style shirt. It'd be cool.
Shirts.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll make sure it's hype, as we always hope to do. But all right, Sam, let's get to it. Messages time. Let's go.
Okay, let's start off with something hopefully topical. Let's go with Iviga.
good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good whatever time you're at. So I have one thing to say that I know that it infuriates everybody, especially when it comes to Phil's delusions of grandeur, which I love the fact that he wants to say that we take everything he says out of context, but yet what this man doesn't seem to understand is that he's doing the exact same thing every single time that he tries to make conspiracy theories about detractors. So you got to keep in mind that he just wants to make himself look intelligent, but also he wants to try to pull the wool over everybody's eyes, from his old fans to new viewers trying to come in, trying to make him look like he's a nice guy, when in reality, he's the kind of person that would lose at Russian roulette multiple times. Even if he got the single winning round, he would still lose it. That's all I really got to say on that. Take care. Peace.
Good point. Iviga.
Great.
Go ahead, Steve.
Great
Yeah,
video,
Steve?
by the way, on this subject. There's a long, at least an hour-long video covering this whole thing that Aviga put out, which was great.
Yeah.
Yeah, really good point. You know, because like he says, you're getting that instant like blurting out of like trying to kind of cover his tracks, and there was a lot of like, you know, the excuses were coming out. You know, you had the what was it now? Oh, the big one was like, we started a conversation, which like in his mind kind of opens the door then to say whatever, because it's not him that started it. It's like his chat started it and all that shit. And,
Oh, they asked. Yeah, they asked about it. I didn't do anything. They were asking me.
Yeah, there was a lot of that. So yeah,
And his definition of content in context and out of context was very, very interesting.
Would you like
how
to
he
hear
explains it?
Yes.
Yeah, go please. Yes. Oh yes.
No.
Yes and no. It's quite a long clip. Hopefully this is the right one. Here we go.
Have you no idea what context is? Context means in the capacity of making sense in a line of discussion, something means one thing. But if you pull it out of that line of discussion, it means completely something else. An example here would be the Asmongold discussion. Number one, I never brought up Asmongold. A viewer did, right? I didn't know anything at all about Asmongold and his situation of streaming or what he played or anything, right? At all. That was someone bringing it up as a reference saying, oh, Asmongold's like that. So I'm taking someone's word for it. It wasn't a name drop. I didn't drop the name. A viewer did, but that's not in the clip. The clip cuts that part out where I'm reading off what the viewer said. That makes it out of context. That's not fair to me.
That's not fair to me. Okay. We'll just
Before
let
we
that
go any further, sorry. Right, okay. So Phil, the added context is you were asked about Asmongold and you said a thing. The charge is still you said that thing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You know, the context doesn't help you in any way. You don't need the context. That's why it's cut out. It doesn't matter that somebody asked you about it. The point is you said that thing. Like you're there on video saying it. Madness.
Absolutely crazy. And just so that I can play this next one as well, he was then questioned by his chat where they said that he, you know, well, I'll let him speak for himself because he explains what's going on. Here you go.
Wrong. Due diligence says, oh, it wasn't edited. It was a 15-minute clip with context. Wrong. Completely wrong. It was an edited video with the tractor shit edited in. Stupid, embarrassing clips and things that I've said over the years edited in. Completely taking out segments. It didn't have the entire early discussion about why I was talking about it. It didn't have the part where the viewer mentioned Asmongold. It cut all of that out. You're a liar. Enjoy your permanent ban and don't come back. Boy, you're stupid.
Boy, you're stupid. Boy, you're stupid. Boy, you're stupid. It just is like you could say that for everything on Earth. Then it's like, well, you talking shit about America? I hope you read the entire history since we started.
Yeah,
because you can't talk about shit before you read all that. You talking shit about you talking shit about Biden? I hope you know what every fucking president did until then, because you can't say shit until you know all that. So enjoy your permanent ban. Thank you.
Boy, you're stupid. The best part, though, the best part is right after that clip, there's 30 seconds of dead air of him just doing the reading the chat. And then he goes like this.
Oh God.
There we go. That's the end of that now.
So
Sam,
first,
can you?
Yeah, go ahead.
Can you please play that sound clip that I asked you to put on the soundboard? It's great. I love it so much.
Okay.
Here we go.
Yeah. Here's the long version.
13 summers earlier, the year of 860, Rosalind, the Grand Duchy of... I didn't get to read the rest of it.
The Grand Duchy.
The Duchy.
He's out of shot, but he's like right here.
Okay, you get too many
I need
now.
to like redo all this because I've got definitions down here and up here and there's a couple up there.
If someone goes in there, it looks like a crazy person's house. Like, why are you writing words? Yeah, the police come in. They're taking you. They're taking you out.
And then
this is why I don't have the family round.
Look, you guys, I can explain. And then unveils an entire other board with pins and cord connecting everything.
Yeah. Police is like, all right, let's just come on, buddy.
I can explain. You just need to watch this 17-hour video first.
Yeah. Start here.
For the context. You need to get the full context.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, you need context. It's important. Yeah.
Maybe that's what the second side scrollers interview would have been like. Like he'd have felt comfortable enough to get the board out and start explaining stuff a bit more thoroughly.
No, he'd have shown them 2 items on that list.
Yeah,
definitely.
They'd have got 2.
Yeah.
They'd have gotten to see food and car.
He would show him the board, but it would all be empty to hide all the details that would threaten his family. So it's like, it's all on the board, I promise you, but I can't put my family at risk, so you can't actually see it. But I can send you a screenshot of it privately.
Yeah. I was thinking, hold on, is this police? I was thinking about sending an email. Are you next to your email? Just let me know, please. I want to send it. I'm on the fence about sending it, but let me know, please. They didn't remember back in 30 seconds. Fuck them then. Fuck the police. I don't give a shit.
Also, have you stopped doing human trafficking yet? There are other crimes that need your attention. Renting is a shithole. I can't even go to
someone
Burger King
said
anymore.
Now we're getting some Steve. People are ragging on Steve now. So this is fine. I'll take it. Can you ask Steve about Evil Dead will come out because he's playing Albino Deadite in the next one?
I don't know, but I am scheduled to play a Cenobite in the new Hellraiser. So
bingo.
Yeah.
Boom.
Also, Evil Dead is pretty metal, so if anything, that's kind of a compliment.
Yeah, I'll take it. Ash Williams is pretty badass. Yeah.
All right, Sam, let's go. Good start.
Vanessa Feltz.
What?
Is that a British style now? Is British style?
Vanessa Feltz.
A comment from Frog Machine Steve channeling his inner Vanessa Feltz.
Must be British.
We need
style.
the full context to
Yeah,
this.
we
let him
need
have
context. We need to know
context,
more.
please. Full context.
We know
she
who.
was-
We know who.
I
Well,
don't
I know
think they
who
do.
Vanessa Feltz is, but
Yeah, she was a talk show host back in like the early 90s, when everyone was a talk show host, like Jerry Springer and like Ricky Lake.
Okay, yeah.
She was one of ours, so I don't know why.
Okay, cool.
Celebrity Big Brother. Okay. Celebrity Big Brother. I'll take Manny in Black Box, though. I'll take that one, thanks.
British style.
Yeah,
British.
yeah.
That's our British style quota has been reached. British style
Yeah, it's been
reference.
reached.
Is that
Yeah,
one? We've
we're
reached
good.
the quota. Let's cut it out. Okay, keep that in mind, guys.
Next clip.
Play it.
well, funnily enough, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Holy shit!
6, 7, 8. We've got 8 messages from Derek.
Come on, man. That's taking up space. I was like meticulously like, all right, do I want to delete this one? You know what? All right, I'll save it. You got 8 Dereks. I didn't see that. All right, go ahead.
Well, yeah, we'll do.
They look short, at least.
Some of them, yeah. There's a. Well, I'm going to play the 7-second one, and we'll see. We'll see how we get on.
See if it's good.
Here we go.
Hey guys, could you say my name with a H sound instead of a K? Thank you.
No, we don't do that. We don't take requests like that. Get fucked. All right, let's give one more shot. I think we should give one more shot. That was fine.
Yeah, okay. All right. Here's Derek.
Hey, that being said, podcast, I was hoping you could say something. Sound good?
All right, I'll say yes to that, but let's hear what it is. Let's keep going.
Okay, fuck it. All right.
Just roll through.
That being said, podcast, could you please say, Derek, I want your delicious group think message all over my beautiful podcast? Thank you.
Just keep ignoring it. He'll go away eventually. Go ahead.
Okay.
Hello,
stop
Meerkat
eventually.
Bob. I rate your body
Ooh.
100 out of 10. I wanted to let you know that. Thank you.
Thank you.
Ooh, you
Okay.
agreed. Now we're in. Now just keep going.
Yeah, we're getting there now. It's fine.
Fantastic Mr. Sam, if you could make sure to drink a lot of water during your live show, stay hydrated and not get tired.
Where's the marked one when you need him?
Yeah.
Let's get him in here.
Okay, this is from not Derek. This is someone else.
Oh, cool. So it's not him. Okay. Who knows what we're gonna
ALT
see?
Insider, if I was in the podcast industry, you would be the first person I worked with.
Oh, thank you. That's a compliment coming from anybody. So thank you, sir. Thank you. I really appreciate that.
I'm fucking scared now.
Yeah. He's got everybody else. It's time. It's time, motherfucker.
Here we go.
Get ready to get fucked.
This is the longest of the four as well. So
Okay.
That's how you know.
That's what she said. Go ahead.
Hey!
sorry, Luke Darwin Johnson. ALT, did you know that you smell? Oh, taste like cobwebs. Sorry, I like that. That's a good one.
Okay. That's a 7 out of 10. Not bad. Not bad. I'll give you credit. Sounds like they're laughing enough for an 8, but I'm 7.
Right. Okay. Here we go.
Steve of the Dead, I am really sad right now. You guys are making me really upset right now. I'm getting very mad right now.
We're pissing him off now.
Okay.
All right, last one, maybe. Last one.
Yeah. Brace yourselves, everyone. This is
Oh, come on. Sorry, Derek.
this is a long one.
Tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow creeps in this petty place from day to day to the last syllable of recorded time. And all our yesterdays have lighted fools the way to dusty death. Out, out, brief candle. Life's but a waking shadow, a poor player that struts and frets his hour upon the stage, and then is heard no more. It is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing. Oh, hey guys, sorry, this is the wrong thing. I had another tab open. This is the wrong thing. Sorry.
That was his poetry. He's also a very epic poem writer. You never know that, but there we go.
That was Macbeth.
Oh, okay, Macbeth.
Yes.
Excuse me. Thanks for that, Steve, with the epic knowledge. That's what we got him on here for that kind of knowledge.
Yeah, where do I go for her cam shows?
Yeah, Macbeth. Macbeth sounds hot.
Macbeth sounds
Does
hot,
she have a cam show? Does
Also,
she do any reverse cowgirl work?
A completely unrelated shout out to Snood, who got new license plates for his car that read "It Time Go."
Yeah.
Very
No.
nice. Super
Legit?
high quality.
Was that
Not
fucking
fake.
real? I saw
Yes,
that
it
and I
is
was
real.
like,
It is
oh.
real. He got license plates that says "It Time Go" on it.
Nice.
And now
That's
we've totally,
insane.
if you see It Time Go, you know it's Snood. So go kick his ass. That's it from us. Just kidding. Give him a high five. But if you're up those now, like, here's the thing, Snood, you live very close to Derek, like legit close to Derek. Like, that's kind of like, I would be scared if I lived that close to Derek doing that. But you do you. Hey, good luck.
I'm scared of Derek and I live in a different fucking country.
Oh, I'm getting trashed because I don't recognize Macbeth. Get out of here. Fuck you. John Bono get fucked. Randall Ryan get fucked. Steve
I
is
didn't
here
know it
last.
either, but
Yeah.
ALT was actually alive when it was made, so that's not really an excuse not knowing.
I watched him write it. Okay, yeah. All right,
Are we
keep going.
now? Since we're on Derek, shall we expand on the latest lore about what
Yes,
happened
we should.
between him and Mr. Pimps? Well, he got banned from Cherry Pimps basically for being Derek, but the people trolling, they didn't stop, so they were joining the paywalled streams that you're supposed to pay for, and they were just going ham in chat, and the marked one was watching one of them. And at some point, as the performers are performing very actively, they were very in their roles at that moment. Some kind of
Would you give it a
nerd.
7 out of 10?
There was I don't know. I was just listening to it, but it was it sounded like a very convincing performance. So some nerd that was behind the camera, he comes up in front of the camera while they're doing the thing, and he starts ranting about how Derek's been banned and you should all go away. Why are you doing this? And then he went into Marked One's Twitch chat, and he started asking him about how is he watching those streams and why are people trolling. And he really seemed like they were pissed off because people are supposed to pay for those streams and not just join them and troll and not even, pay attention. And towards the end of that segment, he was like, that dude was apologizing to chat and was saying like, I'm sorry, you guys, but we're not going to be looking at chat for the rest of this stream. So that's very entertaining, very fun. So shout out to the Marked One for actually clipping that one. You can go to his stream and actually find the part where it happens, or on the YouTube channel Derek Watch, which has the actual clip. But it's really not safe for work because you can hear the performers actively performing. So put your headphones on.
Be careful, yeah.
So why were you rubbing your hands then?
What do you think?
Like, as you said that, Sam was like, right.
he likes
fully intentional.
He likes some warm hands.
I know what I'm doing
starts.
after the stream for sure.
Performer.
Look, a burger. It's a burger shop.
So
hopefully you'll be
though,
watching the WPIG stream of the Dead Sea Scrolls where Meerkat actually pointed out that Derek got almost caused the collapse of the Jerry Pimp's empire, but has yet to be IP banned, whereas Phil got IP banned from an SRK.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite moments.
Phil was IP banned from the biggest biggest fighting game forum there is. He got IP banned because of a joke involving a urban style penis. He thought it was funny. All right, we're not going to do Dead Sea Scrolls here, so just watch the stream. I'm not going to explain everything, but it's fun. It's funny.
Oh yeah, let's get back to Derek.
Let's get back to more serious stuff. So Cherry Pimps, what was he? He was banned just because he got there for free, right? That's why he got banned in the end. That's why Derek was banned, really, right? Meerkat, I want to be sure on the facts.
Because he was annoying and because people were trolling because of him. But then they banned him and people were still trolling because it's fun. I mean, it's such an obscure, weird thing to do. And it's just like entertaining for some people to do it. But then he was banned and they were getting upset because you're supposed to pay for those streams and you're kind of losing them money while they're actively performing. So yeah, that's that was pretty crazy. That's as far as I know. Maybe somebody's gonna know something more if something more happened. But as far as Derek's concerned, business is running as usual. He's on Twitter. He's posting everybody's schedules. He got clapped by some adult actress recently, and she was dumping on him because he was making her like his tweets and stuff. And then in the end, she said, "I really hope you're paying for my OnlyFans or buying my videos." So it was like,
sorry, honey.
I really hope you're not a little freeloader bitch and just asking me for engagement.
Yeah, that shut him up, didn't it?
Yeah, I do feel kind of bad for her because it's like at that moment she's not immediately, but the replies to that tweet are detractors going, "Yeah, he's not paying." He's not paying for your stuff.
I know. Like, and also, by the way, obviously that Derek has. People have come to know where Derek lives recently, and it's definitely affecting him because I saw today on Twitter some people were talking about fucking where he got stuff. Like people were sending DoorDash shit to his house and stuff. So now it's real, right? And now it's like people know where you fucking live, and the internet's gonna do like the internet does, which is you know how that goes. But
got the tweet up if you want to hear what this Sophia Locke said.
Yeah, what did she say exactly? British style. Yeah, go ahead.
He says, "Hey, Sophia Locke, you have an amazing Cherry Pimps live show on Monday. I really hope it's with either," and then he lists a bunch of other
guys
actors.
or girls.
They seem to be mostly guys because they got names like Celtic Iron, Mr. Stud Shit, Lucky Face,
Mr. Stud. I love that
Mr. Stud Shit. The Chad Triple X.
It's more scat related. You get it. You got the name that makes sense.
The Sophia replies, "Oh, one of those is correct. Ooh, one of those is correct, asked Derek. Want to like that tweet, Sophia? And the actual quote is, the response is, I responded to you. Asking for more interaction when I like almost every single one of your copy-paste tweets is mind-blowing. I hope you're subscribed to my OnlyFans and or pay for my scenes. And yeah, from that point on, no. Derek was on a meltdown after that on Twitter. Blocked fans left and right.
Oh God! And Prophet, I saw you said that he got through with a cookie exploit. So cookie exploit that hit Linux Tech Tip. So thanks for that. But does that mean that he has some kind of skill in this? Like he knows how to do some computer stuff? Like is he the hacker
someone
man?
will have told him.
Yeah, he
Or
probably
is it
knows
like-
how to. He knows how to do this and only this. I'm assuming he's made sure he knows how to do this one.
It's literally just one single link. That you just bypass the paywall with it, because I've seen it. People have posted it, and I think on Kiwi Farms back in the day, and that's also how the trolls managed to get inside through that link. So he's not really hacking stuff, but I would very much be impressed if he's applying his mad hacker skills to watch porn.
Canada typing up a storm. What are you doing, Derek? Come down for dinner. Hold on, Mom. Can you please say my name? Anyways, okay.
And,
Thanks,
yes,
Prophet.
Quickly tapping to say, like, yeah, Disney Dreamlight Valley was released in 2020 morning. Darkside Bill's
Adding
chat
facts.
and that.
Yeah.
You still haven't said my name.
So if you
Very
got
angry.
banned by Derek in the last 2 days, like I see some people did, it's gonna happen, and that's probably why, because he just went nuts. I mean, his world probably exploded there for a second. Can you imagine? Like your life revolves around cooming, and it's like people are trying to stop it. Like that's got to be. Man, I think DSP's got a tough life, but Derek's got a tough life too, because clearly he can't quit this shit, man. I cannot quit it. I can't.
No, he can.
quit
He
it.
just doesn't have anything to replace it with.
Yeah, that's the thing too. Yeah.
I just remembered there's also a person that is making a list of all of Derek's accounts, and he seems to have like 10 Discord accounts. I don't know if he forgets his password to everything, so he just makes a new account. But the dude is crazy with the accounts. He has so many accounts on so many different places, and just like multiple accounts per application. It's wild.
It's always the same like format as well, isn't it? It's like Derish loves whatever
He loves
Pokemon
something.
and
Yeah, he loves something. So it's like Derek loves Pokemon, lemurs, animals, and then you get don't look into the animals, because you start thinking like, holy shit, man, what is going on here? And it's like he's at the point with the accounts where, like, you know, when you hear like stories like, yeah, this guy was 34-year-old, plumber, and he killed his wife and 2 kids. He had 57 accounts on Gmail, like that. You know, like you have too many accounts for a reason. You know, he was running a child porn ring for 18 years. Like something is happening, man. He has tweeted, thanks, Mike, tweeted 71,000 times. Derek has tweeted 71,000 times.
Christ sake.
And it's all like, can you please like my tweet? Retweet my tweet, please? Retweet me? I love your scene with Dr. Shitstud. He was awesome. That's what he does.
I mean, I'm not that far behind, but I've had Twitter for like nearly 13 years, so I don't feel too bad about that. Whereas,
but
like Derek was like 10 at that time.
Oh, Darksy, we got to get Derek Loves Meerkat. I'm waiting for it. That'd be awesome.
Oh,
Derek
yeah.
Loves Meerkats.
Derek loves Spam Master.
I really love that one of the most common ones he has is Derek Loves Tea. And it's literally just T, because the T stands for TSM, which is a League of Legends esports team. It's just so random.
Yeah.
But that's
It must
Derish
upset
for
Phil,
you.
though, to see somebody else loves tea.
Yeah.
You think?
Somebody else loves tea. I mean, Phil thought he loved tea, but no. Derek loves tea.
How dare you?
Yes.
Phil loved tea enough to not bring him up in his content in any way, shape, or form until he had to get some money. So come on. He really loved tea. Let's get it right.
Darksy makes a good point. Only 1,000 of the tweets are unique, which is probably true.
yeah. Hey, honey, I loved your stream last night.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway.
And yes, finally, it's a Gundam. We will, or one of us, I'm sure, can get all of this info sent to you.
Yeah. You got to make a video about Derek. That would set the world on fire. You'd probably get like 10 views, but they all be from us. But you'd be helping out the world. But all right, go ahead.
Right. Yes. Anyway, what should we do? Let's play. Sorry, I was going to play. No, it doesn't matter. Here's Slash Enthusiast.
Okay.
Hello, Slash Enthusiast here, coming at you with a praise-style shout-out. I just wanted to say thanks, big ups to ALT for introducing the Dent Sea Scrolls segment to WPIG, which if no one listening, or if anyone here listening hasn't checked it out, I really recommend it. It's one thing that I've always felt was that this community was missing, was a repository that's easily locatable for things that have been lost to pigstery. It really helps contextualize some of the nonsense that's going on. Like, what the fuck was that mall story? I mean, Phil was 21 and he was talking about that. Anyway, once again, big ups ALT. Thanks for hosting the show and what you do for the community. I always try to work in a joke here. Cat is fat and looks like a horse. Comedy shortcut, baby.
Yeah. I'm still waiting for the joke. Let me know when you put the joke in, because we're still waiting. Because right there was just nonsense. There was not even nuggets of truth there. So good luck. But thanks for those kind words, sir. But your joke was just atrocious, and you are not banned. Enjoy your ban. What did he say? Dumb fuck or whatever.
Permanent manual ban.
All right, go ahead, Sam.
Let's go back in time a couple of weeks, maybe. Yeah.
Let's
do that.
I guess we should say real quick, Phil, because the last caller just talked about a mall story. So I want to tell you, just in case you didn't hear the story, Phil was 21 years old and said the following line. After the tournament was going to happen, he's saying like, well, after we get bored of being mall rats and chasing 14-year-old girls, we can go back to someone's house and play Street Fighter. 21-year-old.
He was
Philip
trying to convince people to come to Connecticut with that, wasn't he? He was like, hey, come down. We've got this mall. We've got this tournament. We've got this arcade with these cabinets. And then, once we're fed up of being mall rats chasing 14-year-old girls, we can go out for something to eat and go play Street Fighter elsewhere. It was just like
rolled
in
off
there.
the tongue. And I want to say, I don't think Phil was into that. Like, I don't think he's chasing. I don't think he's anything to do with 14-year-old girls. I don't think he even sees 14-year-old girls, but he's just trying to be cool. And that's what he thought was trying to be cool. That's the key. He also talks about, I smoke too much dope. Dude probably never smoked weed in his fucking life. In his fucking life, he doesn't smoke weed. He said, I probably just smoked too much dope, dude. I can't remember. Yeah, we're guys, right? Yeah, guys. Guys doing guy stuff. That's what he's trying to be.
Was that
so cringe?
Was that after he'd given you like a pixel by pixel account of his matches, and then was like, as for everybody else in Connecticut, really pay attention. I don't know.
I didn't pay attention to them.
I might have smoked too much dope or whatever.
Sorry, I smoked too much dope. Yeah, I'm sure you smoked too much dope, big guy.
Have you not seen what happens when you give him $4.20? That man is life.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And he also had a very accurate story of how he smoked weed once, and it was quote unquote laced. So he blacked out and he slept for like 2 days. This is obviously what happens every time you smoke weed.
Yeah, in college where like everyone has tons of money, so they just lace marijuana with random shit for fun.
Yeah.
You know what people do when you have a lot of money, like when you're in college, so you buy extra drugs to lace drugs you have to give other people. It's such a funny activity. It costs a lot of money, but it's really fun. A lot of people do that. And Phil had that, and he slept for 2 days as they... What did he say with the cops came? We just like pushed all the weed to the carpet and it was totally gone. So they never even knew. I was like, I booked it. I was like running so fast, like Usain Bolt couldn't catch me, dude. I was out, but it was cool, dude. We were so hammered. This Latina chick, she fucking loved me, dude. She was on my dick. I didn't pay attention to her though, because dudes, that's what they do. They always pay attention. If you don't pay attention, the girls love you, dude. So that's what I did. And she was all up on my dick. I didn't hook up with her, though. I didn't even want to,
Treat him mean, keep him out of cosplay.
Fuck. Oh, God. It's just, if it's 12, I would say, okay, you're 12. You're saying stupid shit. But not when you're 21, man. That's not a 21 dude talks.
Okay, let's go back in time to Ghost Politics.
Hey guys, this is me again, Ghost Politics, aka Downward Spiral. So I think you've all seen the clip of DSP reacting to Airsoft Fatty spurging out on the fish tank. How long do you think DSP would last on Fish Tank? Because they're going to do a season 2. They've been trying to get a lot of lolcows. They've been trying to get James Cage White, for example. So he might have an opportunity. I don't think he would accept. Okay, he turned down $50,000 for no work. I don't think he would turn down less than that for psychological torture. But if he, for some reason, did accept, how long do you think he would last on Fish Tank? And what do you think he would do? Because I know for certain he would not smash somebody with a frying pan or whatever the fuck he said. All right, that's just not happening. Okay?
Yeah, this is from.
This is the guy who, when a DoorDash driver said that, like used all caps, this dude like went in a bunker mode. So that's just out of the question. Right,
bunker mode.
Big ups and have a nice night.
Bunker mode. Hold on, Cat. He did all caps. Get down. Get downstairs. Get downstairs. This is serious. He would never do it, don't even think. But if he went on, it'd be funny. But he would never ever think about doing it. So
we're assuming he does do it. How long until he leaves? Let's say he's magically convinced to go inside. I'm thinking that's the only speed run he will ever do. He is gone day one. Because Sam Hyde goes in with like a leaf blower or something. He starts blowing in DSP's face. DSP gets like a panic attack and just runs outside into traffic. So there's no way this dude is staying more than one day in the fish tank. They would completely wreck him mentally, and he's already almost there. They would just give him the last bit he needs.
Dude, and here's the thing too. He would be. You will see the true Phil, which is anti. What's I'm looking for? What's the word I'm looking for? You know, when you against two people to go against conflict.
Like confrontation.
He's anti-conflict. Yeah, anti-confrontation. Phil, it really is. So at the first slight sight of confrontation, he'll run away. Not run away, but he'll just shut it down. Whatever the argument was. Okay. Yep. Okay. Okay. Yep. I agree with that. Cool. Like he doesn't. There's no fight in him when the person is in real life. You know. I'd say.
He's not lasting 2 hours easily. There's no way he's making that. The moment, like you said, it kicks off, or somebody has a jab or a friendly joke with him, he's gone. Like he will pay extra to be in a place where he can keep people out of his life. You could not pay him to be trapped with other people. He will pay to be away from other people. That's how little he wants to be around people. So you never get anyone. It's a good hypothetical though, but yeah, he's not lasting more than a couple hours.
Yeah.
With Meerkat, day one, gone.
Yeah, the funny thing is, though, it wouldn't be for the reason that he said it would be for, which was I would punch them or, whatever it was. I would knock them out.
punch you right away.
Yeah.
God.
That level 1 podcast would be amazing, though.
I would knock him right out. Shut the fuck
He's
up.
lucky there was security outside. Did you know there's security to stop in case a fight happened?
This is a dude that backs down on fucking forums. You know what I'm saying? Like he can't keep his opinion straight for forums. When Justin Wong responds, he's like, "Oh, okay, excuse me, sir, Wong. I apologize for this. I am so sorry about that, sir. I agree with everything you said. Please disregard everything I said before this post." But
just
I
guess a quick clarification for all the people that don't know about the fish tank. It's basically Big Brother, but with, like internet people, or like Zoomers. They keep them in a house for like 45 days. They give them a bunch of challenges, and they kind of torture them psychologically. There's TTS, so you can send a donation for the TTS to read something where everybody hears it, and it gets pretty crazy. It gets pretty wild. It is pretty unchained. They bring up random homeless people into the house as a what is called a freeloader, a guy who just kind of exists for a little bit, and they destroy everything. So
Bill's already on it then.
Text to speech would be, they would make so much fucking money if it was on that fucking show.
Yeah.
Text to speech would not stop. It would just be constant. Unbelievable. That would be fun.
Just that alone, this like the psychological damage that would do on its own would be. Well, I don't want to say it would be golden, but it would, for us, I guess. Yeah, it kind of would, I guess. just to see, like, because he can't respond to it as well, or to them, not really. Anyway, he can shout as much as he wants, but he can't make it stop. So,
Oh, good point, Geese. No phones. He's out.
Yeah.
He's out. There's no cell
That's the
phone.
thing, yeah.
What the fuck? How's he gonna pull? He's trying to send messenger birds to Cat to do the pulls, but he can't do it. So he would never do it. But fun.
What did you get? What did you get? What did you get? Please tell me it was a Hogan. Please tell me it was a... You got a China, for fuck's sake.
How'd you do
one
this,
job,
Cat?
I told you, get the Hogan. Why didn't you listen to me?
How's Jasper doing? He doesn't give a shit. He doesn't give a shit you're gone. He doesn't care about you.
Already chewed
He
your
doesn't
cables
realize
and pissed
you're
on your chair. Throw it up on your capture card.
He's happy you're gone. So, all right, go ahead, Sam.
Okay, here is Super Chuffer from 2 weeks ago.
Rocky, do you believe that America is the land of opportunity? Yeah. Apollo Creed does. And he's going to prove it to the whole world by giving an unknown a shot at the title.
You know, I've been coming in for 6 years. In 6 years, you've been sticking it to me. I want to know how come.
You want to know? I want to know how. Okay, I'm going to tell you. Because you had the talent to become a good fighter. And instead of that, you became a leg breaker. Some cheap second-rate loan shark.
It's a living?
It's a waste of life.
Monkey Spank, coming to cinemas near you. And there's the rest of it. All right, look, it was the Rocky trailer, and I played it on the telly, and I say Monkey Spank instead of Rocky, and then you don't want to watch the whole 3-minute trailer. I've just imagined the rest of it. You know, he's in the fighting a Monkey Spank,
Okay,
coming
okay.
to it. I
Thanks.
can dance you, kids. It's too hot for this.
My favorite part was when he explained it. That was the best. From the future, please explain your calls after you do them so that we have a quick reference. Thank you.
We need the full context to everything that you said. Even if the full context is way longer than the actual bit, we need it. Otherwise, it's out of context. That's illegal in many states.
Thank you.
Oh no, we're being copyright struck now. You use a Rocky trailer. We're being copyright struck.
God, thanks.
No.
Thanks,
This is the worst
Scupper.
react ever.
Wait, we need to wait for it to go away. Hold on. Quiet, everybody.
Just wait,
Let's wait for a little
wait.
bit.
Sorry, guys. Had to skip it.
Okay, well, we'll split the parts here.
Yeah, we'll split the part. Do we risk the next one, Sam? I think we do.
I was going to say, hopefully the next one is more context.
I think they're connected. Yeah, more context. Here we go. Here's Super Scuffer again.
All right, here we go.
Super Chuffer doing a film review. In the heartwarming film, Monkey Spank's Redemption, our unlikely hero, Monkey Spank, defies all odds to become the ultimate Street Fighter player. With a quirky personality and a passion for gaming, Monkey Spank faces constant ridicule and doubt from friends and rivals alike. Determined to prove everyone wrong, he embarks on a transformative journey of self-discovery and skill building. Along the way, Monkey Spank battles fierce competitors and learns valuable life lessons about perseverance, friendship, and embracing one's unique strengths. Prepare to cheer for the underdog as Monkey Spank unleashes his unstoppable gaming prowess and shows the world that even the unlikeliest of heroes can rise to greatness. Monkey Spank's Redemption is a triumphant tale that reminds us to never underestimate the power of a dream. In cinemas now.
Thank you. So some people might not know what Monkey Spank even is. Monkey Spank is another thing we found from the old forum. Someone called him Monkey Spank. And Phil, 6 months later, after winning a tournament, said, I don't think anyone could call me Monkey Spank anymore, except jokingly.
Monkey Spank is also, ironically, a slang term for beating your meat. There you go. That aged really bad. So I guess
Really
being
bad.
a wanker has been following him his whole life. It was kind of destiny if you think about it.
Yeah,
He was fulfilling the prophecy.
But like being a Monkey Spank doesn't mean he owns us. Being American means he owns us if we call him a wanker.
Oh yeah, you forgot about that.
Oh yeah, I didn't even know what it meant. Oh, that was a really good part.
Fuck it, we're just explaining Dead Sea Scrolls now. But someone said that called him a wanker in an email. You're just a wanker, and he said, "Fuck you, dude, just a bitch." Calling me a wanker. By the way, what's a wanker?
Unbelievable.
The best part is like after the post where he's like, and I don't think anyone could call me Monkey Spank again. Like the next post that quotes him is like, whatever, Monkey Spank.
I know, yeah, whatever, Monkey Spank. Like no one
you just fucking
when you're
inviting it,
21
aren't
years
you?
old. If someone trash talk you, 21 years old, calls you a fucking name like Monkey Spank, it goes in one ear and out the other for a normal human being. However, for this 21-year-old, 6 months later, not mentioned those whole 6 months, no one said Monkey Spank. No one said Monkey Spank. No one said Monkey Spank. However, Phil is steaming about this Monkey Spank. He finally wins a mall tournament and then breaks it out 6 months later. Says, you can't call me Monkey Spank anymore, except jokingly. He was just stewing on that for 6 months. That's like another crazy thing, you know? Like, what the fuck? 21 years old.
So there's an amazing comment in chat from Excalibur
Yes.
2010. Hoggy Balboa.
Hoggy Balboa. Right. But that's it. We're not talking about anything for the
It's
past
just been gold.
anymore.
We found gold.
Yeah.
It's
Dude,
been amazing.
No one can steal this. If anyone steals this, you're banned. Because this is incredible. It's all for us, the gold.
It's fine, man. Keep it coming. This is like the daily wrap or the Dentley wrap, maybe.
The Dentley wrap. There we go. Yeah. I'm definitely going to keep going. So we're going to keep Summer of It Too Much ALT going. So maybe I'll do it twice a week now. I don't know. We'll see.
Okay. Right. Let's jump forward to more recent stuff.
What happens if we call Phil a bell end? He'll have zero glue, and that means
Yeah,
even
I have
more.
no idea. Do
A
it.
bell?
Do it. Please
What do you
do
say
it.
a bell? What do you bell? What do you do? Ring a bell? What do you think you're cool? Fuck you. By the way, what does that mean? What does bell end mean?
Well, actually, just so you know, at the end of a bell is called a dong, which is slang for penis. So you just called me a penis. Get wrecked.
There's at least one place in this country called Bell End, which is great.
Garrett Wells says, my buy-in to offset music claims when you play GTA. Thank you, sir.
Very, very nice.
Thank you.
We appreciate that. It's been tough. All right, go ahead, Sammy.
Okay, let's do.
We do have. Do you have the one? There's one in the folder as well. If you could, dsp.wave.
Oh, okay. Wow. Let's get to that then. Is it? Is it that?
It's in. No, it's in the date. 61.
You know he's old because he said it as wave and not wav.
Oh no! Yeah.
Shut up. That's not age defining. That's not age defining. That's all ages. That's all ages. 621, Sam. Sorry, that was when we last week.
Oh, right. Yeah. Got you. Right. Let's hear it
that
then.
one. Yep. Just audio, not me.
Hello, TBS crew. Long-time viewer, first-time caller here, and I wanted to get you guys' opinion on this. So last night I was watching a super crazy go through an old DSP video where he said this.
I think it was the story of Jonah, who like he had a life, his whole life was screwed up, and then he got eaten by a whale or something. And it was just like, Lord, how could you do so many negative things to me? What did I ever ask, or how did I ever ask for this? And I guess the answer that he got back was basically it's a test or something. And I don't know, I don't really remember the story, but I feel like that person who's now doing every possible fucking thing against me.
Now, if we look up Job from the Bible, it says that he is considered to be blameless and upright. So you can see why Philbert made this comparison. But that got me thinking, out of all religious style comparisons DSP could be attached to, the easiest that comes to mind is the 7 deadly sins. So let's take a look. Number 1, gluttony. I think this needs no explanation. I mean, his early YouTube videos where he's fat, his gout, and 2021 cats seem to agree. Gluttony is a check. Number 2 is greed.
I really desperately need the money to help with my tax situation. So, hint, hint, it's greed. It's greed. Greed is massively strong.
Yeah, I think this one's a no-brainer. Check mark for greed. Yep. All right, next. Number 3, we got sloth. I mean, what do you even say? The guy has been a NEET for 15 years, intentionally sitting on his ass for 6 days a week so that he doesn't have to go outside. And the one day a week he has to, it's the most difficult, stressful day in his life. I think the funniest example of this is when he got donated a Stream Deck, and the dumbass, instead of figuring out how it works, got a dollar store toy soundbox instead. DSP is for sure a lazy sack of shit. So sloth is a check. Number 4, oh, this is a good one. Wrath.
Fuck you and your mother. Really. Fuck you and your mother. Shut the fuck up and act older than 5 fucking years old about the goddamn bubble. Fuck you, you toxic idiot. You gotta bring up fucking Nazis on my screen.
Mm-hmm. Well, that seems pretty angry and full of wrath to me.
Why am I
So check.
toxic?
Number 5, envy. Darkside Phil, envious? Really? How can you tell?
Barely making enough to pay my bills every week. I can't go on a honeymoon with my own wife, but of course I'm going to be jealous of the guy who literally used to be a fan of my shit, did a spin on it, and became way more popular than me and is now rich for the rest of his life. Yes, I will always be jealous of PewDiePie.
And we go to number 6. All right, this is probably my favorite because it's the most delusional. Number 6 is pride.
Yes, that's how influential I was on YouTube at one point. I was an innovator at the beginning. I'm the popular YouTuber. I'm the guy putting out all these videos and everyone's watching. I'm making money.
And finally, we come to the last deadly sin, which is number 7, lust. Now, we know that Dave acts like he has a remote-controlled taser strapped to his balls because every time a feminine character comes on screen, he avoids them harder than he does people of color. So even though he may be sexually anemic right now, in the past, he has made very sexualized and lustful jokes at the games he plays. So hey, if you've ever had the temptation of becoming a pay pig, Darksea Defo may steal all of your money, keep demanding for more, not answer your question, insult you for asking that question, and then justify his insult by saying he's a lolcow and not some likable and rich YouTuber, only to then remind himself that he's been doing this for 15 years and you haven't. But at least we can be absolutely sure that he will not steal your wife. Thanks for listening and cheers.
That was pretty cool, man. Thanks. That was definitely a longer one, but he said he put some work into it, so of course we let it go, and that was definitely true. That first pop was nice, the laughing one.
Yeah, that was a great message with a great accent as well. I was trying to figure out, like, it sounded kind of familiar. Do I get an Eastern European energy, please? We need more. We need representation.
Eastern European style. Ooh. Eastern European style.
Norwegian or
Detractors
maybe
rise up.
Something sort of like, I know Dutch isn't Scandinavian; it's a bit further down, but like that sort of area.
But yeah, obviously.
Real quick, we also have a shout out to Indrid Cold, who also got license plates that said "It Time Go." So now we got 2.
You know how to find the people over there on the tractor beam. Wherever they are, you can look for that It Time Go, and there you got her.
Unbelievable.
Awesome. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm not doing license plate. I can do all the shit I want in here, but I'm not doing license plate. You guys are legends of some sort.
Do you reckon anybody's...
Go ahead.
ALT got the first license plate, so...
You just said one.
He needs first of all time. You'll get that in the replay.
Also, in the previous message, when DSP started telling that story about Jonah and the whale, he was talking about Job. That God wanted to test him, so he took everything away from him. And DSP told the story as God wanted to test him, so he had a whale eat him.
Shit, yeah.
Yeah, he said the wrong person. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
Jonah and Job. Yeah,
Job's the one where he's like he kills like everything and gives him painful boils and like wipes out his family and livestock. And the Job's like, "Well, the Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away," and that's like the whole moral of that part of the Bible.
Can you imagine, dude, going to a therapist, be like, "Oh, you know what? I'm kind of like Job." They'd be like, "All right, dude, you're gonna be here for years, dude. Like, all right, just sign up for years."
Do you mean like Job from Arrested Development? Because yes, you are. You're a man-child.
I feel like whales are the most important things in my life, and I'm just fed up with
it. Yeah, like that speaks a special kind of narcissism and pity party having. That he is the GOAT pity party.
One
thrower.
of the most devout people in the Bible. One of the most like dedicated and devoted to God of all the Old Testament, and feels like, yeah, got something there, me.
That's me.
I'm like that.
Calling up his mum, going, "Are we descended from this line?"
By the way,
There's a lot of names
you-
here, and I can't be asked going through them. So,
By the way, before we hang up, are you dead yet? Don't call me back until you are. Thanks.
you're not yet. You sure your heart's feeling all right? No, have trouble breathing? Deep breathing's fine. Well, okay. Yeah, no, you're up and about walking. Okay, cool.
Can you please put the phone on your neck because I want to check your pulse real quick. Seems okay. Could you please smoke more, mommy? Have you tried drugs? Also, could you tell Daddy to stop sending me heartwarming pictures of the fish he catches because I don't give a fuck.
Dad's not like drowned in the lake yet. No. No.
David, Phil, this is Linda. Dave said, don't call him only when you have problems. You should be able to call your father in other times outside of just when you need help from him. Thanks. Oh, fuck you, Linda. Mommy. Now they're saying I said you combed my hair until I was 17. That isn't true, right? And Linda's like, yeah, actually it is true.
Yeah.
No, it's not. I combed your hair
Pigma
when you were
male.
21.
Yeah,
When you started
wrong.
going to tournaments, that's when I stopped.
Pigma Mail says Eastern European style super chat right here. That's for Meerkat. Pigma Mail.
Yeah, that was
Guys.
pounds, bro. That was pounds. You're faking your Eastern European credibility, Pigma Mail. I got you busted. That's 2
Get
pounds right
fucked.
here. We don't have
You don't
pounds in Eastern Europe. We just do the pounding. That's what we do. That's what we're known for.
Speaking of which, we have that in the show until the one, the only, the Jenna is unleashed. He is literally unleashed, my friends. The Instagram is back and it's active. Highly entertaining profile over there, always doing the stuff, but she is not taking appointments. So she's trying to get her life back on track. So good luck to you. That's serious. That's not a joke. That is serious. And we wish her the best of luck. Jenna, don't go back. You do what you got to do, and happy life, Jenna, please.
So it's fine for you to diss Meerkat's girl, but
I'm
any
not
word
dissing.
against yours.
What? How was that a diss? That was a triumphant return. I
It's
was
all
very
in
positive.
kayfabe, dude. It's
Fuck
all
kayfabe. Get the fuck kayfabe. I'm on Jenna's corner too.
Bro, we've got
Yeah,
like
that's what I
these
mean.
promos, the trash talking. We've got a tournament
That's
coming
what I
up.
mean. The promos trash talking, that's all in kayfabe. But memes aside, if Jenna was unleashed and wants to lead a better life and get cleaned up and stop taking quote unquote appointments, then that's fucking great. All the power to her. And big ups. Go
Yes.
Get that life.
Yes, go get that happy life. That's what we're all about. And Jenna, please do it. Go get your happy life.
Yeah.
Fuck this shit. Yeah. Reno Ryan says, ALT, what is it like talking to Joe? Well, yeah, he was a real talker. He'll talk to
It was really good until those bad things started happening to him. Then he was kind of a Debbie Downer. He was kind of a bummer.
That's what I was
You
gonna
stopped
say.
hanging out with him.
He was always complaining, you know? He always had something to complain about. He always had something to complain about, that asshole. I kicked him out quickly. I kicked him out of the group quickly. But go ahead.
At least you weren't swallowed by a fucking whale, mate.
Yeah, that reminds me. Like a fly bites me. Oh, I got bit by a fly. Well, that reminds me. I one time got bit as well by a whale. Oh, fuck you with that one-upmanship. All right, go ahead. We're done.
Okay, good. Right, here is Loop.
Sup, guys? I'm leaving this message today in regards to your community award voting thing, specifically for
Ooh.
the Legend of the People category, where supposedly the Sons of Kojima are winning. I've stayed in the shadows for a long time regarding DSP and SOK stuff, but I would like to take this opportunity, if the Sons of Kojima end up winning this award, to accept it in person, or rather on video, on their behalf. Now, I feel like I am as qualified to accept this award as any other for 2 simple reasons. I was the man who invited the person who went by Fred Fox into the group, and I was the one who internally shut everything down on September 7th, 2017, when every innocent and not so innocent member on the inside was running around with their head cut off, freaked out by the backlash targeted towards Fred, who of course represented the group in its entirety. If this acceptance were to happen, I would like to share some words about how the group affected me, the friends I used to have in that group, and the fans who watched everything we put out and became disillusioned with anything DSP related in the time since our disbanding. I'll be seeing your guys and the chat's reactions to this to see if it's a good idea or not. And so if this does go any further, I guess I'll be contacting someone here about it when the time is right. But yeah, thanks and have a good show.
Very interesting call. This is Loop, and there was a member of the SOK named Loophole 572. So could this be that loophole? I'm thinking
Do
so.
you see the number in the email now?
So I don't think this is the show for that interview, but WPIG might be in on that action. You know what I'm saying? What do you think, Meerkat? Though I'll let you. You're the what I always say you are, the producer of the show.
Sure. Yeah. Why not? I'm sure people will be happy to hear about all the stuff happening over there. And I would like to clarify first. Why are they in the votes at all? Even because I think that they have a pretty solid body of work that people are enjoying to this day as well. And when I was making all the entries, I was thinking about also what kind of stuff people are enjoying right now. I wanted to see as not so much as kind of as a popularity contest, but to see in general as a poll how many people are still interested in stuff like that, because obviously people enjoy that stuff. There was on one of my tweets when I was asking about inactive channels that people like, plenty of people voted for the SOK, and the SOK were leading in the votes a lot at some point. I'm not going to disclose the votes currently, but there were a lot of votes for them. So clearly people enjoyed their stuff. Despite all the nasty, stupid shit that happened, clearly they made some stuff that was enjoyed being watched. I wasn't the biggest fan, but I think it's pretty fair to let the people decide what they like and just hear them out.
That's what I say
There you
too.
go.
It's like, obviously they did some fucked up shit, no doubt about that. They treated some people like shit, internally and sometimes externally, all that shit. But we can't just say like no one enjoyed their shit either, right, guys?
Yeah.
So like, they did a fucked up shit, but this is a vote of people, and I know some people are voting as memes, but it's like if they win, they win. It does take anything away from current people. Just means that they won in this instance, and it's really a stupid award. It doesn't mean anything anyway. But I would like it just to interview. That's more of a WPIG thing because they don't come up this channel. But I would like to get Loophole's story on the whole thing, just because people are clearly interested in SOK. So Loophole, you can contact me, please, and we'll make it happen. Because obviously, I think I am the biggest fan of SOK back in those days in this group, because I love that fucking Let's Endure shit. I mean, I thought it was awesome when they were just laughing at this how you don't plays, and I still do it today because they did it.
Oh,
but I
the
know
holiday vlog, Let's Endures. They were great.
Yeah, they were awesome.
fucking
It was
amazing.
awesome.
Yeah.
And they did some cool, funny shit. Of course, they did a lot of fucked up shit for sure. But they still had some funny moments. And I guess some people are saying, "Hey, that was funny back then. They're gone now." So that's cool. So let's not get too deep about it. Sorry, Sir Moist, but
that's kind of the thing. They're going to be remembered more so by the fucked up shit. That's going to be what defines them as a group, even though not all of them participated in it. But that's going to be what they're going to be remembered as. All of us and everybody out there, when they hear the SOK, they're going to remember that shit. So this is not some kind of redemption. It's just to see how the people actually think.
yeah, they're
And
not
just
coming
give
back or anything.
Give the people a voice.
We're not going to do it. Oh, holy shit! Is that Fred Fox music? That'd be awesome. Free 99 says, anyone ever tell Meerkat he looks like a chill, fun, positive DJ Tiesto?
Hey, big ups Tiesto. Do I?
You'll take it? Is that possible? Negative.
Yeah, he's cool. I don't think I look like him, but if you think so, then cool. That's fine. He's a cool
there
DJ.
are worse things to be compared to. Trust me. There are way worse people you could be compared to. So roll with it.
Yes, we always roll with it. All right, so there we go. But Loop, please contact me, and we will definitely have a show about that, because I think that'd be pretty interesting, especially for people that like the past detractors verse. But yeah.
I think that fits great into WPIG because, as you said, you know them best out of all of us.
Yep.
I've barely ever watched anything they've done outside of the drama stuff, which I personally find the most entertaining, and like the Laveria stuff. So we would probably be the guy to talk to if something like this is to happen. So yeah, go for it. Seems like a good idea.
Cool.
Yeah, if you see any
Scroll
mentioning
special.
Snort Burnell's thumbnails in chats, they're also getting banned.
Yes, that's anything to say Snort Burnell, you're out of here.
Yeah.
Snort Burnell's channel is legendary. The thumbnails, though, you got issues.
It's weird. It's weird.
It really
I
is.
see it. I have to go like, fuck.
You get to see what you look like if you change your image.
If I let myself go.
Yeah.
It's like motivation.
Sam, I think we need some Kaiser in our life.
I was going to
Kaiser has
say,
happen.
yes. Hi, Kaiser.
Hey, that being said, I was watching Boogie and Wings of Redemption have their boxing match.
Are we getting sniped? People are sniping their names.
Wait, what?
We got swerved.
People, like that's how you get your match played, though. Is put like the caller we always have name. You know, this is definitely Kaiser. You always play my stuff.
Right, before we go any further, do you want to
Yes.
take bets on whether this is going to play out until right near the end until you hear also what's for dinner?
Yeah.
If that's the
maybe.
case, that's a legendary idea. So I hope it is. I hope that's it. But go ahead. Let's give this Caesar a chance.
yeah. Yeah, right now this is Caesar. But we'll see.
Caesar. Yeah, excuse me. This is Caesar, not Kaiser. How could I? Go ahead, Caesar.
Hey, that being said, I was watching Boogie and Wings of Redemption have their boxing match in all its magnificent minute-and-a-half glory. And it got me thinking about what Phil missed out on. It got me thinking a little bit further. What if Phil wanted to do the boxing match? Who would he fight? It'd be easy to say Wings or Boogie just because of the three locales together. But I want to throw in a wild card. Let's get Jaha in there. Squash their old beef. for old time's sake. What do you guys think? Who should Phil have in a boxing match?
Okay.
Mike
I mean-
Tyson, obviously. He's old and slow.
That's even. That you want an evil match? We get Mike Tyson, of course, because he's slow. So, but I mean, that's a funny. That's a funny choice. But like Jaha and Phil would be like, I mean, come on.
Toad's going chat says alcoholism because he's already beat that.
He's already passed those mountains, please. Yeah, that 11-year-old
11-year-old
girl. Yeah, that's my favorite. Luke Darwin says that 11-year-old girl.
That
Yes,
would be
that
that
is what we
fated
need.
match.
Yes. It's time for my fated match with the 11-year-old. She called me some bad names, but we're here to raise some hell.
Oh, I want to see him fight Howard. I think Phil versus Howard.
Howard.
Howard would destroy him.
Howard.
Howard.
Dude, please, if this happens, Howard, let us do the intro music for you. You know, please.
We'll build you a hype package. We know what he likes.
Oh my God, we can make it so hype. Starting with Phil's Howard, you know? Howard! Yeah. God, we would kill it. Please let us do it.
We do a hype video to pump promo
Holy
the
shit,
match.
man. We have it so unlocked. It's like, okay, we start with that Howard, you know, and then we have like add in the Rambo, you know, like sorry isn't just words. Da, 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 you know, just
You got,
little tiny
you
hits.
got Gugats. That's what you got.
That's his belt on his shirt. Say, Gugats. You know what you got? Gugats.
He's wearing one of those Project 7 t-shirts that DSP kept.
Please let us do it. All right, Keem, you heard it. You heard this amazing story we let out for you. Make it happen. It sells itself.
You really do.
For the 2% of the internet, 0.001% of the internet that knows enough about Phil to also know about Howard, we really cater to them. We are.
Yeah.
They love us. No one else would get it except the Tractorverse only. Like there's zero hype in the room. We're like, Howard, yeah, motherfucker, Howard.
It appeals to that part of our brains that also likes the idea of getting that billboard made. It's kind of, you know,
yeah.
It's only for us, you know. There's no
It's
one
like
else.
Tractorland. It's
Yeah.
Tractorland. Theme park.
You take your kids there. What is this? Come on, shut up. It's fun.
Daddy, I don't want to go to the input dropper.
The wife's just there, like just let him do this. It's his day. He wanted to come here. We'll get through it.
Shut up about the bubbles already.
We'll go to the hot dog cart. We'll get an online lag combo deal.
Online lag combo. Holy fuck. I don't want to sock off anymore. Just one more round, please. I didn't play the bedroom hole.
They're too sticky, and that Asian boy looks at me funny. I don't want to go there.
We have meet and greets. Like we'll have to do meet and greets with but they won't. No, here's the thing: they won't be the real people because we're like Disney World. So we have to get like the Derek kind of costume. We'll trade them out, you know.
Instead of a parade, it's a lineup.
God. All right, we're not going down this again. We're just fishing for videos now.
We're gonna get Edge from U2 perform, and people are gonna think it's Steve, and they're gonna get all hyped.
God. But that's a great match. I think that's the closest one we saw. Unfortunately, Howard doesn't have the same name cachet as we need here for to be considered.
This isn't outside. This is like totally in universe, isn't it? This isn't Phil versus like Boogie or anything.
That's why I mean, be real. Ja's a ridiculous choice for many reasons. But first off, he's just not big enough outside of the Tractorverse, and second of all, he's too big inside the Tractorverse to fight someone with the physical capabilities of Phil.
So. He'd be telling the referee to stop. It'd be like I did a Thing boxing match with, I think it was Creator Clash like 2 years ago. He'd be like telling the ref, look, I'm battering the shit out of him and he can't fight back. Stop the fucking match.
The ref would just call it right when it starts. Ding, ding, ding. All right, it's over. It's not going to happen. It's not going to work, guys. Yeah.
What about if it's a pro wrestling match and the only reason DSP would agree if he won, if he went over? How would we book that?
Ooh.
What would happen? We need an interference by somebody to give DSP the upper hand. He's obviously the less possible dude to win. So we're having kind of a Rey Mysterio versus the Great Khali matchup. So how are we going to book that?
Right, okay, you finish. Your interference is Jasper knocks out the lighting of the arena.
Oh, okay.
And then you've got, like a lights out moment where you can do whatever. But Phil versus Jim Sterling would be amazing.
No. I got it. Here's where we go. Jasper knocks the lights out. You hear some kind of creepy music, doom, 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 doom. Lights come on. Jaha's covered in red Kool-Aid. Okay? You know where I'm going with this. Then we get to just talk like, we get Jenna. I've never see her yet, but we hear like the kind of West Coasty kind of style theme going on. And that's how we start introducing Jenna into the lore. Is that every time there's the Kool-Aid baths that we do. That'd be pretty hype. That'd be hype. Dude, seriously. Now we're Triple H, hire us. We're down. We could do all this for you.
I got one. How about we have somebody interfere, somebody in a hoodie and a mask, but they hit Jaha with the tire that was stolen. So we wrap up that story.
I like it.
And we have a payoff for the pay-per-view match. And then DSP just covers 1, 2, 3. It was a dirty win. He's a heel. He flexes. His music plays. Great stuff.
No, we do. What's the one where they put the money in the bag match where they above the ring? The comeback, we put the tire up there, so that you got to get the tire down. You hand grab down. It's gonna be incredible, dude. We got 3 months. Match. Yeah, tire on a pole match. Yes, we got 3 months of pay-per-views lined up.
But we got to do it like a shower stool type of match instead of a ladder, because it's totally unrealistic even for wrestling logic for DSP to climb an actual ladder. So we need just the stool.
The ladder just barely out of standing. There it is.
I've got it.
6 feet high.
I see he's in chat. I've got it.
Go ahead.
Lucifer Sanders.
Oh, Officer Sanders coming in. Yes. I love this. And the manager. Then we get. Oh man. See, are the St. Jeans and the same team, or are they opposite teams? Like, how are we gonna do with that?
The potential for a heel face turn there.
Yeah, like I want to. Is Kat gonna be the manager? Is she in play here? But, all right, let's go.
Money in the bank leaks.
Money in the bank leaks. Leaks in the bank. TLC tires, lumbar, and chairs. Okay. Oh, of course, sponsored by DoorDash. They would love us. Dude, that's what we want. If we get a funny sponsorship, we will sell the fuck out of that. Like, can you imagine if DoorDash sponsored us? Oh my God. We have stuff for months. Listen, recently someone complained about DoorDash not showing up and show Phil, that's like, we don't agree with this. We love DoorDash.
Yeah, we would even keep doing the bits after the sponsorship ends just because we got so many ideas.
Oh god. All right, we're done our wrestling promo. I don't know how that happened.
I'm gonna die.
Yes, we got to move on. So nothing I can do sounds good, Sam. There's nothing I can do.
Do you know what? Just to give you my answer to all of this.
Yes, please, yes. Sam's input.
I don't know why, and Steve's probably the only one that'll appreciate this, but I was just thinking someone that was more on Phil's level, and my mind went to Theresa May for some reason. I don't know why.
Oh god, now we're Theresa May. I'm searching it.
I don't know why. I never do like politics or anything, but yeah.
Jesus, she's a British politician, guys. You're above your quota. We'll let it go.
She was our prime minister for a bit. Yeah.
Who knows that? Who keeps track of that?
I think Boris Johnson could cut a banger promo on DSP.
Yeah.
That would be hilarious.
One or the other. Why not? Yeah.
Oh,
What
I
about,
script
like,
that now as well. Fucking hell, that'd be
DSP
amazing,
versus
yeah.
like this is gonna sound jokey. I know it's a joke, but DSP versus Cyrax. That's not like you know who's gonna win. For me, do you know who's gonna win?
Oh,
DSP can't move. Cyrax can at least move. You know what I'm saying? That's a good matchup. Maybe there's something there.
DSP's
Phil
not got an
can't
excuse.
move.
He's deherniated his disc. He should be able
Yes.
to duck and dodge. Like, you know. The one horseman.
Money in the condo. Yes. Yeah, Boris would destroy him. Yeah. Cyrax versus Phil is closer than you think, I think. But Phil would never take it.
King of Liana's fake engagement ring.
God.
I'm so sorry. Please move on.
God.
I'm gonna die.
Jimmy Jimmy. That's a good one. I'm not gonna read it. Phil versus. Come on. Buglin versus the pig. Dude, Cyrax would be a good match. See, you guys are agreeing with me. I saw one person agree with me. That means you all are.
Yeah, it's a good matchup.
Yeah, they're agreeing in droves.
I think we need
Dude,
to
we got
highlight this
promos
one.
for days. Promos for days. Both of them. They love promos. Cyrax will be firing it. Only use me Blade versus Phil. Now that is a good one too. Only use me Blade can't move. He's very big. He's very big. Phil is skinnier, but he also can't move. Damn.
I don't think Blade would pass the medical for that.
Good point. Great point. Well, Phil wouldn't either, to be honest.
But
so.
yeah, we're not exactly booking this realistically, so we have some leeway on the logic.
Savile versus Derek. They'd get on like a house on fire, surely.
They just hug.
They're gonna be a tag team for sure.
Yeah.
Tag team somebody else after the show.
Hey,
All right, let's go. Tag team at kindergarten. Let's go. Next one.
Right. Nothing I could do.
Sure you give
everybody.
Scott ideas.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Nothing I could do.
Hi, cat being said, or rather, that being said. Now, you guys probably know that declawed cats come with a number of behavioral issues resulting from that horrible practice, but I've never heard Phil bring it up. Do you think Phil's aware of declawed cats and their problems? Seems like it'd be the perfect excuse to drop whenever we hear evidence of him being a shitty pet owner.
Well, he's talked about it before, right? My memory, he's talked about how I would never do that myself. Oh God, I would never do this myself.
That's the act of declawing, no, not the sort of like impact it has on the cat in regards to how that cat handles that trauma and how that trauma affects that cat's behavior. To Phil, Jasper is a mojito kitty. He's a party kitty, remember? But really, he's just a neglected animal that wants attention and is frustrated because he's getting on. And we all know. And yeah, I don't think we'll ever know if Phil is actually responsible for it, but he certainly doesn't give a shit about the impact it's having on Jasper and any behavioral issues it might raise. So, yeah. And
I played a video on WPIG, like, declawing a cat is not like, hey, let's just get the claw out of there. It's like cutting your finger off.
Yeah.
Cutting the top of your finger off.
Yeah.
Yeah. It can't grow back.
It's horrible.
Fucking hell. Right.
Let's move on positively.
Here is. Hang on.
Yeah.
Right, here is Quasi Wizard.
Hello, everyone. Hope y'all are having a fantastic day.
You know, this whole internet outage incident firmly plants me on team divorce / marriage issues. Phil constantly complains about not having time to spend with his wife, but doesn't take this opportunity to do anything with her. He literally took a nap because there was nothing to do. Everything we do is on the internet. Everything we watch, everything we listen to. This just shows that they don't talk with each other. They just sit and stare at screens as their quality time together.
Yep.
They wound up watching Fraggle Rock, literal Muppets. And the next day, he decided to actually go out to Bed Bath & Beyond to spend money he claims he doesn't have. But it's a sale, guys. I got to get that Flonase. And the second he learns that the internet's back up, it's not, you know, honey, we don't have enough time together. Let's just take today for ourselves, and I'll go back to stream tomorrow. No, it's fuck this. I got to go provide my meaningful content to my whales. He'll look for any excuse not to spend time with his soulmate. Absolutely miserable.
And overcompensated by doing a daily rap the other day about how much he loves spending time with her and all that. Did we all see that?
Yeah.
Oh no, I didn't see that one.
Oh yeah, check it out. You're okay, just the teams, of course. I'm not team divorced because I don't think they ever get divorced. But if they were normal human beings, they would be divorced already. Or I think they both understand the place they have in their relationship, and they're both fine with it. That's why I don't think team divorce is going to happen. But clearly, Phil said so much that just is such a fucked up thing to say. He's talked about how, Kat, you know what? Finally, we're going to go out. Kat got all her makeup on. She got ready. We did all this stuff. Went to Bed Bath & Beyond. Then as soon as he got the email, all right, we got to go. You know? And he said that like proudly, you know? Like, think about, you know, your wife gets dressed and gets makeup and all this stuff. You know, she was like, you know what? Fine, we're going to have a day out together. A special day out together. But you know what Phil was doing the whole fucking trip? You just know he was doing? Is holding that fucking phone in the store, you know? And you know how that pisses girls off, you know? If you're on your phone all the fucking time, you know? You just don't do it. It's like an asshole thing to do when you're supposed to be spending time together. And then once in a while you check, and that's fine. You know Phil is not like that. You know he's constantly checking it. All right. Yep. And Kat's like, what do you think of this, Phil? Yeah. You know that's how it was. That's why I feel, you know. I mean, I feel bad for him anyways, but
yeah, I mean, this isn't like theoretical either. We know that this is what he's like because there was that one stream that one time where he didn't turn the camera off and he went straight onto his phone, like instantly.
Oh yeah,
he was there.
He's leaning like that. Yeah.
Bent back, like
the lean, the lean. It went to like alien mode. The spine was like, you know. It was just snap down. It was like it was weird. A weird level of neck bending that happened. But anyways.
Actually, I can't give him too much shit for going back to streaming when he got the chance to, when that was happening. And I think in the store, especially in something like Bed Bath & Beyond, he would be the more active one because he loves buying stuff, especially if it's on a discount because that's better value. So he loves spending money. So I think he was very engaged in that. But
you think so?
I got to give him some credit.
Dude.
Yeah, the first chance he got, he went back to streaming, which in this context of like talking about a relationship or whatever, that's not the cool thing to do. He could have had a nice day off with his wife or at least half a day off or whatever, at least a nice going to the store. But he decided to go back and play Street Fighter or whatever that was. So I can't give him too much crap for that.
Well, I am.
Yeah, the rest of the day, like watching the Muppets and stuff and just like sitting there and having nothing to do and complaining about it, even though he constantly complains about not getting enough time with his wife, that's suspicious. But the Bed Bath & Beyond, not too much for me.
I don't know. I think if you, at that point, clearly she wants to go out, you could just say the day is done, you know? There's a point you could say that, right? What is he going back for? You know, or just wait till she's done. All right, when we're done shopping, let's go. You know, he even explained it like, drop what we were doing, stop shopping, and I left. Like, it doesn't have to be code red. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
that's the thing. Like it might be. Yeah, you make a good point, Meerkat. But like, what does he like doing more? Does he like spending money, or does he like receiving money more? You know, like who knows? You know, I can, yeah. I don't know.
I also think that the way he expressed how that all happened ties into the narrative of him trying to tell you how much he loves working and how much of a hard worker he is, which in this case had higher priority than how much of a good husband he is. So he needed to pick one and stick to that one. And in this case, he wanted to convince people to give him money because he had such a hard day. So he wanted to tell you how bad he truly had it instead of telling you he actually had a very relaxing day with his wife. Because that wouldn't make him a victim, and he loves being the victim more than spending money or anything. It's just, it's his thing.
TJ Gamebox says, "Say my name, please say my name. I'm gonna cry." So TJ Gamebox, I said it. Hope you can now bust effectively.
It's actually pronounced Jajargumbox. You didn't say it right. You need to say it right.
All right, I only try it once. You got to keep spamming it, then I'll think about changing it. All right, go ahead. Oh crap, we do have to play Derek.
Yeah, I was going to say we need to do that now.
Yeah, we do have. I think this is going to be the last Derekisms for a while. I think we need a little break, but we're going to play one more. Bob Starsky put the work in for another Derekisms. We're going to get it to you right here.
Yes, buckle in, everyone, because this is a long one.
Lucky Davis Jr. says, donation from Meerkat to fly out Jenna. Jenna is free.
Yeah, well, that's I'm putting that in the fly out Jenna fund. I'm definitely putting it in there.
Speaking of good crisps, Sam, the margarita flavor that you can get from the Co-op are really good.
Oh, nice. Right, okay.
Shout outs. Stop chilling.
Hey, Sam, show me that snack you had. Maybe I can find you like a big pack of it if they sell it here.
A couple of people have said that you could possibly get them in the the foreign aisle in the supermarket. So, yeah.
What's the flavor?
Cheeto.
It's
pelotazos.
Yeah, it's like
Pelo?
Yeah, I can't remember. I did look at what it meant, but anyway, they're like bacon kind of flavor. If anyone knows Frazzles, they taste like that. But anyway, here's Derekisms.
Yeah, back to more important stuff like Derekisms.
Right, here we go.
Hello, my name is Jade Wasmussen, and this is Derekisms. Are you guys ready for some cherry pimps action?
I'm Big Cat Daddy, and this is Derekisms.
Hello, this is Derish Loves Tea, the imposter, and you're listening to Derekisms.
Hello, good day, and welcome to a group-styled edition of Derekisms. There were plenty of trolls in the chat of Mayara, ruining the coom session for young Derish Ip. Let us begin this absolute clusterfuck of a cam chat.
Derek Mayawa is not like your denthead dad. She doesn't
real
have
quick,
to say
Sam,
your
Sam,
dumb
Sam.
shit to get
There's
your
a video aspect. Can we get it on screen?
Oh, is there? Okay, right, yeah.
There is a video aspect. Excuse me.
Oh,
Sorry about that.
okay.
There's a video
Right,
aspect.
There with, okay, yeah, it's fine. I can get it up for you. There we are, yeah.
Yo chode hard. Now fuck off and get help, you PDF file.
Someone wants a water break? Derek, you wanted a water break for reals? Right now? Well, I will take a water break.
Nice, Derek.
You
Success.
said my name wrong again, Mayara, and no, didn't ask for a water break. You said my name wrong again, Mayara, and no, didn't ask for a water break. You said my name wrong again, Mayara, and no, didn't ask for a water break.
We need to waterboard Derish.
Derek Mayawa is not like your denthead dad. She doesn't have to say your dumb shit to get your widow chode hard. Now fuck off and get help, you PDF file.
Thanks for pronouncing my name Derek, right, Mayawa? It makes me hard when you said my name Derek, right. Thanks.
It is not Derek, Mayara.
Derek, stop annoying the woman with your stupid shit. No one cares about and get help your PDF file. Derek, stop annoying the woman with your stupid shit. No one cares about and get help you PDF file.
It is not Derek, Mayara.
cherry pimps put me in charge of the water breaks.
Mayara, can you ignore the imposter Derish in chat? He's telling you the wrong way to say my name. Mayara, can you ignore the imposter Derish in chat? He's telling you the wrong way to say my name.
Holy
Mayara, can you
shit.
ignore the imposter Derish in chat? He's telling you the wrong way to say my name.
Derek, stop annoying the woman with your stupid shit. No one cares about and get help your PDF file. Derek, stop annoying the woman with your stupid shit. No one cares about and get help you PDF file.
You said my name wrong, and no, I didn't want a water break.
We need to waterboard Darish.
Mayara, I told you at the beginning of the live show my name is Dare Rich. Why are you reading the Derek impersonator comment? Mayara, I told you at the beginning of the live show my name is Dare Rich. Why are you reading the Derek impersonator comment?
It's time for another water break. Do it, please.
Mayara, it is Derish. May I please come all over your beautiful face? I'm asking you for permission first.
Thanks for pronouncing my name Derek, White Mayara. You make my talk hard every time you say Derek White.
Yes, Derek, you can come all over my beautiful face. Drop that cock and come for me.
Mayara, you keep saying my name wrong again. Dare Rich with a rich, not Rick. Why do you keep saying Dare Rick? Mayara, you keep saying my name wrong again. Dare Rich with rich, not Rick. Why do you keep saying Dare Rick?
Derek took other L.
Heart me some Mayara.
Derek took another L. Derek took another L. Derek took another L. Derek took another L. Derek took another L.
Well, as the 41-year-old entertainers of grown-ups say, big ups to Sir Lefty as Jade Rasmussen, Sir Nothing I Could Do as Big Cat Daddy, and Sir Snood as the Derish imposter. Or was he? Same country? Same city? We don't know what Snood looks like.
I have been asked to address certain allegations that I am misrepresenting myself online. I would like to officially state that I am not associated with the streamer named Snood. He's one of the worst content creators I have ever seen or experienced of all time, and I would not like to be associated with him. Thank you very much.
Well, sorry, Sir Snood. The Kuma loves wrestling and porn, but not the tractor beam. Maybe you should get Lady Indrid Cold to say Dare Rich while eating Trader Joe's tacos. A big ups to the Cherry Pimps, who have indeed managed to ban Derish from chatting in their streams. He tried to get in there with an alias, Antonio, but was unable to post in chat and was sad. I will leave you with a highlight from Sir Marked One's stream. Please ensure you have headphones on. Here, a tech engineer for Cherry Pimps had to jump on and tell the detractors that Derish was not there, whilst porn stars were having sex
Not
Uh-huh.
safe
behind
for
him.
work.
You
Content
cannot see
warning.
it, but you can hear it.
Steve's dad. Turn it off.
Off statement as well. We can't even hear this guy.
Cherry Pimps. And what the fuck is going on in chat right now? Darage, the guy you're even trolling, is he even part of the show?
Look at this guy!
I'm so excited.
You see Darage in chat? Tell me, do you see him in chat right now? No. So he has to fuck around for 5 fucking days. And for the rest of you, I'm really, 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 really sorry about.
Look at what a nerd this guy is.
Sorry, the chat is not going to be paid attention to.
Oh
all this bullshit
my!
stuff.
See, that guy's not even real. Look.
Do what we can.
What's a fucking nerd? What's a fucking nerd?
Derek is not in our show, so
Whatever.
What the fuck?
We're totally fucking up their website. We're totally fucking up their website, bro. We are totally fucking up their website. DSP Gaming.
DSP Gaming out of nowhere.
Oh.
DSP Gaming out of nowhere. Just DSP. That was the best.
I'm already thinking that's top 5 Secret Unlimited 2023.
You think so?
Top
Oh
5.
yeah, I guess that could.
Maybe 8.
Yeah.
Between 8 and 5. You know, it's not like full on Phil, but it's related enough, and it's significant.
God. Like, Mark,
yeah, maybe.
Mark got excited. Mark was so excited. DSP Gaming. That was the best. Oh man! All right, that was legendary. Everyone involved, obviously. We got Nothing I Could Do in there. We got Snoot in there. We got Lefty in there, and obviously Bob Starsky in there. Full team effort. Obviously, Mark won as well.
Just one more thing,
call.
because you mentioned Snoot, and now, like by law, we have to mention Indrid Cold. Have you ever seen it like mimic Panda? It's amazing.
Indrid can do Panda perfectly. Yeah,
like you just play her a clip, and she's got it. It was amazing. We were watching one last night about it was like the worst bits of DSP, and it was about Panda. So it was all the bits where Panda would come in and trash talk and things like that. And she was just spot on every time. Burgers, waiting for my apology now, all that stuff. Perfect.
Sausage is a great one. Italian sausage. She loves talking about that. That's my recommended one, boys. But there we go. That will be it for the show. Of course, we got a few messages left, but of course, we're going to play them next week. Don't you worry about that. As for shows tomorrow at 11 a.m., we're doing This Is How You Don't Play of something on WPIG. Not sure what game yet, but Lefty and Snoot will be there. Speaking of them, other business style announcements. Meerkat is almost finished moving. I saw the news. So what does that entail? Please, sir, let us know. Are you coming back fully? What's going on?
Yeah, about a week from now, I will be back in my office, and I'll get some new gear, such as a capture style card. And we're gonna be hanging out, watching some Dave, maybe playing some new games that come out, some stuff like that. Also, I think after this Derekisms, I think the term was coined the cherry pimps as the people who just indulge in Derek degeneracy, and I'm all on board with that. Cool. I think that's a great term.
Oh, yeah.
So
you already have the
everybody.
cherries.
Yeah, big ups everybody for watching. You can vote on the King. Next week we're gonna release the thing, and yeah, check out Gundam's tweet if you want to see the guy and get hyped for the auction. We're gonna help Jasper's Angels and save some kitties from hopefully not getting their claws removed, because that's a horrible practice. And big ups to the panel. We had a lot of fun today. Very fun messages.
Yep. Nice to be back. Nice to be back. And yeah, we'll let you know about when we're going to do that show with Gundam and Darkseid. Not going to be this Sunday, but hopefully the one after that. But I'll let you know. Who knows? But Steve, please, final words. Go ahead.
That wrestling shit killed me. I'm sorry. In the spirit of it, then I just want to say, you may not know me, but you will learn to fear me.
or as Monkey Spank said, remember, Steve, you were there. You will learn to love me. Like, what? Oh, fuck. You will learn to love me or hate me.
It's fucking great,
dude. This dude's a badass. All right, go ahead.
Said.
Send us home. Enough said. Yeah, enough said. Okay.
Okay. Bye, everyone.
The Grand Dookie.
This one goes out to the one and only, the big cat, the fat cat. Big ups. I first saw you in Burger King. You took 2 seats, 'cause that ass is way too too big. Had a boyfriend, I realized, but you told him lies with your raccoon eyes. The DoorDash is here.
I actually don't think clicking like on a live stream helps at all. So it really doesn't matter if this stream gets 100 likes or 2. I don't think it affects it.
And they taste just right. Have no fear. There's no trolls here. Devin made you cry with those raccoon eyes. Raccoon eyes. Raccoon eyes. Devin made you cry with those raccoon eyes. Take you power walking on the beach, feasting on some sushi like you were the queen. Let me run some errands while you sleep. I can watch you play Skyrim all day this week. Have no fear, there's no trolls here. Devin made you cry with those raccoon eyes. Raccoon eyes. Raccoon eyes. Devin made you cry with those raccoon eyes.
In reality, like I tell you guys, every day when I wake up, that's the best day of my life. I feel like this next day is awesome. I have a beautiful wife who I love so much. She loves me and a family, Jasper, and you know the things we get to do together. You know, I definitely want more time with them and more family time. But I absolutely love my life today compared to how it used to be. Seriously, all those years back then, you'd be like, it's a whirlwind of crap. It was me. And by the way, I've told you guys about my past. I used to drink way too much. I would be drinking constantly, all the time, because I was so stressed out. Honestly, when I started with this whole thing, I was depressed many years ago, a decade ago. I didn't like my life or anything. And basically, liquor was the way to kind of get through that. You know, it was, I hate my life. I hate who I am. So let me just drink it all away and just keep pumping out fucking YouTube videos. I don't have to do that shit anymore. You know, like I'm happy with who I am.
Oh my god! I'm not gonna make it.
Yeah.